Yes.
Yes.
I didn't think they were gonna win because I
No,
heard that Paige wasn't gonna be there, and I thought like.
So we're live again. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, fuckers.
Yeah.
So let me know if it's working in YouTube.
You should try it in YouTube Red.
Because it's completely green.
We are good to go.
All right. So I want to, number one, welcome basement. I want to apologize to everybody. OBS for some reason decided to crash. It was not YouTube. OBS decided to crash. It is working now. I am sorry. This match is, why is it red, number one? I don't understand this shit. So, just kicked out of the fucking Sister Abigail.
Oh, that move's buried.
Well, he stood up after the fucking blackout or whatever you want to call it, curb stop.
The stomp, yeah.
Shout it out.
I did just share it.
And he's broken his neck, so he's dead. You got to stop the match. He's literally never going to walk again, or breathe air, for that matter.
He's twitching.
I hate that move. You sitting there and you break someone's neck? What the fuck is this? A Steven Seagal movie?
It's like when the Giant did that to Hogan and on Nitro.
We're actually to that point for wrestling memories. That's our next pay-per-view, actually.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking it was on Nitro. Well, he did again on Nitro. He did it a second time on Nitro, though. I think.
Oh, God. Really?
What the fuck?
He's got a clown's hammer.
Is this a wrestling match or a comedy segment?
Oh, you hurt the ribs.
Oh, no. No! Don't do it!
He almost impaled him.
With
this
big
Dio
hammer.
Madden is a fucking dumbass. He almost impaled him with a sledgehammer.
Maybe he doesn't understand what the word means.
You did a curb stomp on the fucking mallet?
This red shit is fucking killing me, man.
Yeah, I can't.
I know. It's
not
fucking
like
with my eyes.
I'm not like I don't like what they're doing here.
I feel really bad for people there.
I agree 100%. This is what they did at the fucking live show. Just repetitive fucking super kicks.
It curb stops.
This is the dark match that we saw where he curb stomped him 10,000 times.
And
then
the
wins.
fans are fucking booing it. Listen to the fucking fans. I fucking love it.
It's an I told you so moment.
I told everybody that this was gonna fucking happen.
Rest in peace. Oh, never
Kicked out
mind.
and won.
Oh my god. This is like.
Oh, that move's dead.
Now he's.
Just stop this shit, man.
What did I tell
Yeah,
you?
really. What
I
the
fucking
fuck?
told everybody this was going to be the end of Bray Wyatt. If he wins
12
this,
curb
even
stomps later.
if Bray Wyatt wins this fucking match, he's dead.
But like we said, man, this match was a death sentence for his character regardless. Boo! I heard it.
They were really trying hard to make him the new Undertaker.
Who?
Bray.
No.
No, the old school one where nothing would really hurt him and he could just
No.
like kick everybody's ass.
No. Stop comparing Bray Wyatt to the fucking Undertaker.
No. I'm just saying that's what it seems like WWE is trying to do. I don't think they're succeeding.
This fucking red light is fucking with my head.
Dude, it's making my eyes hurt.
Everything
I
is
told you.
fucking foggy right
My eyes are hurting.
now. You're goddamn
Same
right.
here. Damn.
This is stupid. You're
Did he just hit him in the head?
yes.
Well, he hit the mat. Yes, it's simulated
Yeah,
me in the head.
People are shitting all over this match because fucking Bray Wyatt's getting fucking destroyed. Look at what thing. What the fuck is he doing?
He's gonna hit the chair with the ladder.
It's not even on his head or his body at all, really.
Fucking so dumb.
It's obvious it's not on his head. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, he hit his shoulder.
Got it up to 2. That's what this build of this match is. He can get it up to 3. This is so dumb. Have you ever seen? Yes, I have seen The Undertaker. Point taken. I get it, but goddamn it, stop comparing him to the fucking Undertaker.
No, I agree. I wasn't comparing. I just think that's what WWE seems like they're trying to do.
Okay, I said that to you when you said The Undertaker. They just did it. I wasn't talking about him.
Oh, okay. I look at the red light, then I look away, and everything else is brightened.
No, everything's all fucking foggy and shit.
No, you're saying when he looks away.
That's exactly.
Thing is, he can kick out at 1 after 10,000, but he can't stand up.
Yeah, I don't. This is so stupid.
Seth Rollins is an architect. Stupidest fucking comment.
God damn it.
Well, his mouth's open.
At this point in time, Seth Rollins should just leave the Hell in a Cell and get on a plane.
Right?
And crash
not gonna lose the
into
title.
the fucking arena. What the fuck is he
And
gonna
it's only
do?
a 1 count.
What's he gonna do? Frog splash onto the fucking...
Hopefully they have a shotgun under the ring.
Well, it won't hurt his ribs anyway, so he might as well.
Well, Bray Wyatt's the one that's getting beat up, not Seth. So
No, I know. Seth did it on the
frog
ladder.
splash, I was being a smart ass. He ain't doing a frog splash.
Superman.
He sees sledgehammers. Oh, good lord.
Hammer time.
Do-do-do-do. This is the greatest match of all time. 13,500 stars.
Just wish this fucking lying would end already.
I know. Same here.
What? Why is the ref now concerned?
Feel
He
like
literally beat him
I
to
feel
death
like
with everything he could find. But we gotta call it at the sledgehammer. This is not time.
I feel like somebody poured Code Red over the freaking camera.
Use the sledgehammer on the ref. Fuck this shit.
Well, that would be the no contest, then I guess. So.
This makes no sense. Now the ref gets involved.
They're making the Fiend look strong. No, they're not.
Well,
shit.
they're making him look impervious.
Well, that's about it. See?
Okay, what?
Yeah.
What?
Just rung the fucking bell. The ref is stopping the fucking match because Bray Wyatt can't respond.
So a no DQ match ended with the.
No, it
It's a
didn't.
no contest, not a DQ.
No, it's gonna end up. Seth Rollins is gonna win, but it's because Bray Wyatt couldn't respond to referee.
Well, he's kicking out. You just try to
I
pin
know,
him if he's
but
not
what
responding.
was going on now? No. He wasn't responding to the referee. So the referee, he's out. He's out cold. So the referee said, fucking stop the match. That's the end of the match.
This is the way they're running themselves out of the corner they wrote themselves in.
Yep.
Or attempting to, anyway.
I still wouldn't have had him kick out of fucking 20 fucking curb stomps because I don't buy any of this bullshit. Bray Wyatt's dead.
He's obviously breathing. Oh, here's bullshit. Oh, come on.
Okay. But the match is over.
I quit.
Seth Rollins wins. This is stupid. He's dead. He lost to Seth Rollins. He's dead.
I quit. This makes no sense.
Okay, the match is over. Turn the color back on, guys.
This is not the type of wrestling I want to see where like moves have no consequence. A sledgehammer to the face has no consequence.
Right.
Determination.
So we're getting another match of fucking Crown Jewel between these two idiots.
Probably.
Okay, well, I never want to watch a Saudi Arabia event again, so...
Yeah, because the last one was so wonderful.
What are they cheering? Please
They're
go back?
cheering ring the bell.
It did ring the bell.
No, to restart,
To restart the match?
And this is how they get the title off of Seth. Watch.
By killing him?
Yes. Essentially. Kayfabe injury. Imminent. He's bleeding from the mouth again.
He'll be fine in a week. Don't worry. That happened
He'll be
before.
fine tomorrow. He'll come out like tomorrow. Nothing fucking.
He'll beat Brock Lesnar on the next SmackDown. Don't worry. Just a little bit of mouth blood.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to hear any more about fucking Bray Wyatt. And don't tell me, oh, he made him look strong. Oh, the fucker's dead.
He made him look beyond stupid.
Fuck this shit. You know, I don't want to
10.
hear that, oh, that made them. No, they didn't make Bray Wyatt look strong at all. They made Bray Wyatt look like a fucking idiot.
Yep.
And you can't tell me any fucking different.
It's like, I must go back to my kids' TV show now.
Jesus Christ.
All here's boo.
Yeah,
Of course,
exactly.
and you knew it was gonna. I knew it was gonna happen.
And then they have the nerve to show Goldberg's fucking Chronicle up next. Me and the Locker, a love story.
Very much.
I don't care. That was absolute trash. The Becky and Sasha match, trash. Good wrestling, but the booking of the match, trash. The second match, what was the second match?
Trash.
Okay, that was trash. The third match was okay.
Trash.
The Becky Sasha match is really good. It was probably the best match of the night. Now, Chad Gable and Baron Corbin wasn't bad. But the ending to this shit?
Where do you go from here?
You
Because
can't.
like the guy's obviously he could live through anything at this point in time.
Yep.
It's what they did to Seth Rollins a month at SummerSlam,
Mhm.
just done to the extreme with another character.
Yep. Not impressed. I don't want to hear a fucking thing about Bray Wyatt and how
But you know
How
what?
strong.
This was expected. This was expected. It was not going to be. They put themselves in a position where it was going to be shit no matter what happened.
But what did I say was going to happen? It's pretty much what I said was going to happen. Happened. There was going to be essentially no contest. But Seth Rollins won because Bray Wyatt didn't respond to the bell.
Yeah.
Referee's decision, he didn't respond to the bell, so he called it. Or to respond to the ref, so he called it. What's the ref supposed to do? They did it right. Just because he fucking responded doesn't mean you restart, or he attacked Seth after that doesn't mean you restart the match.
So my question is, if this was going to happen and this is the way they wanted it to go, why even do it at all?
Exactly. Why? I do not.
Because nothing's really changed. They've overexposed Bray Wyatt with the Firefly Funhouse happening every week, him showing up every week, and now they've turned him into something that can never be beat by anybody ever, or should never be beat by anybody ever. But it's just to what ends? You took a character that was propelling upwards and you downward spiraled him just to level him off somewhere.
I don't know, man. This is just so stupid. The way they did this, and this was, like you said, and this is the way they backtrack out of it. This is the way they get themselves out of that corner that they were in.
They wanted to use Bray Wyatt for Halloween. They wanted to use Bray Wyatt for Hell in a Cell, and this is what they came up with to use him for. He didn't need to fight for a championship. He could have been used for Hell in a Cell in a match where he came out and beat somebody else.
Right.
It didn't need to be about Seth Rollins, but they wanted him to main event to sell the tickets.
So, yeah. I don't know.
That's what I mean. Like having a no contest in a match that's technically no DQ, to me, say the ref should have been like, he's not responding. Pin him. You win.
Right. Yeah, but yeah. So Seth beats the Fiend because they have to make Seth look strong. They have to not beat Bray by making him look strong. But did this really make him look strong? Did this really make Bray Wyatt look strong? All you got to do is beat the fuck out of Bray Wyatt with a ladder, a couple of chairs, maybe a sledgehammer or two, and he won't fucking respond to anything. Respond. That's how you beat That's how you beat Bray Wyatt. That's how you beat him. That's not making him look strong. It's making him look like a fucking idiot. Then 2 seconds later, he pops up and gives a mandible claw to fucking Seth Rollins. How does that make Bray Wyatt look fucking strong? It don't. Not at all.
It actually hurts the way wrestling looks.
Huh?
It hurts the way wrestling looks as a product, because what the fuck am I watching? The guy
fucking
literally
garbage.
beat him with everything that he could find.
Fucking that was horrible. Horrible. Nothing about that match was nothing. From the lighting to the entrance is Bray Wyatt's entrance. It just has somebody else singing the song.
I like the presentation of Bray Wyatt. I've liked or the Fiend. I've liked that since they showed it. It's not that I have the problem with it. They booked themselves into a place where they couldn't get out of without doing something like this, and that's the problem I have, because something like this, literally, like, what am I watching? Where 10,000 fucking finishers throw the kitchen sink at the dude and then hit him in the head with a sledgehammer, and it's like, he's still going to kick out, so we got to call the match. What?
That just makes Bray Wyatt look weak.
Where does he go now? Like, where does he go from here?
Yeah. Well, he's still going to go after Seth Rollins. I don't know. Hopefully they move him over to SmackDown. Because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. All I know is the fans are shitting on it because they know. They now know what I've been saying for fucking 6 months. This fucking Bray Wyatt, and this is how they book Bray Wyatt all the fucking time. They make him look like this
supernatural creature that can never be beat.
Supernatural retard in I don't know. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me, does that really make Bray Wyatt look strong? By having him not respond to the fucking referee and then 2 seconds later attacking Seth Rollins. If he was going to attack Seth Rollins 2 seconds after the fucking bell rang, why didn't he respond right away? Why didn't he pop up like he normally did? If you want to make him to be a supernatural fucking being, like everybody thinks the fucking guy is, I would have had him pop up and fucking destroy Seth Rollins right at. Fucking Sister Abigail the fuck out of him on chairs.
The people that are going to say, well, the match was never about Bray Wyatt winning the championship. It was about making Seth Rollins suffer. Then he should have done what Seth Rollins did to him as soon as he did one Sister Abigail on concrete. Seth Rollins literally did fucking 18 goddamn finishers to the dude. Uh-huh. It just like the two don't compare in terms of who came out taking the worst punishment in that match.
Yep. I don't know where they go from here with this guy, but I don't want to hear any more about Bray Wyatt is awesome, because he's not. He's trash.
But I still don't put this on Bray Wyatt. This is not Bray Wyatt, right? He's trash because of what the writers did to him.
Yes. Everybody's going to misunderstand me and think I hate Bray Wyatt as a person. I don't. I hate what WWE did with him. They fucked up. This was the only way that they could get out of Bray Wyatt not really losing, but losing. I essentially said that this was going to happen, although I did say a no contest. But essentially, I knew something like this was going to happen, to where it made Bray Wyatt look strong. But did it really?
Well, here's my question: the next match that they'll have, say it's at Saudi Arabia, and it's not a Hell in a Cell, Seth Rollins should just lie down and lose. Because if he can't use fucking everything in the world, or he should come to the ring with a fucking shotgun. Because otherwise, there's no chance.
Right. Exactly. Or if it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, come with an IED.
And he'll still fucking kick out at one.
He'll still kick out.
Or no.
His leg will be twitching.
I would bring a suicide bomber.
His leg will be twitching. Come on, man. I don't know. In his leg. Whatever.
Even Chauncey is saying that does not make
No, it don't. It does, but does it really? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's gone beyond the realm of suspend disbelief. That's my problem. I can yes, wrestling requires you to suspend disbelief to a point, but it's literally like ridiculous levels at this point in time.
Right. I don't know how. It says you are muted on my thing, but I can hear you talking.
That's maybe just Skype. It's probably just Skype being stupid.
Maybe Skype is fucking stupid.
Good.
No,
So, I don't know. I enjoyed the wrestling. I just did not enjoy that ending. What the fuck? Why do they do this? They had. This is gonna turn fans, because fans wanted Bray Wyatt to be the fucking champion. That's what everybody fucking wanted. They wanted Bray Wyatt to be the champion. This is
all the fans that wanted to see this match wanted that outcome.
Yep.
The people like myself and a lot of us on the call didn't want to see this match to begin with.
Nope, I did not.
For the exact reason that what happened in this match happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, JP's right. Basement, it does say you're muted.
It's fine.
It's even on mine too.
It's fine. I can hear.
As long as you can hear me, it's all good.
Yeah, it's just really. But I don't know, man. I don't.
See, even with the Undertaker, yes, he did kick out of things. Yes, he did do the 1 count or sit up after something that should have been devastating, but nothing to this extent.
No,
this is ridiculous, man.
This isn't even Roman. This is beyond Roman Reigns. This is beyond Undertaker level.
Yeah, he started to build a house on his fucking head.
Yeah.
After doing 18 finishers to the guy, and then he's like, well, I'm not going to respond, but then I'm going to beat the fucking hell out of him.
Yep. Absolute trash. And that's how you bury a character.
This is like Warrior versus Hogan bad at Halloween Havoc.
This is I don't know because I can't get the comparison. But this is like nothing I've seen in wrestling to the extent that it's been done, because the people have used everything in their disposal to get a no contest before in wrestling, but this is like above and beyond. This is Looney Tunes garbage at this point in time. The guy came out with a Looney Tunes mallet at one point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's trash. Bray Wyatt is a joke.
They should have ended it with the Warner Brothers fucking... And that's all, folks.
leave. That's all, folks. I mean, the Daniel Bryan Roman Reigns thing, that's what the second match was. What the fuck was that?
That storyline was so useless.
Well, I did hear, and Gina did put out that Daniel Bryan was holding his neck. It wasn't good, because he did look like he was legit hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And he collapsed too.
There you go.
Yeah.
If it's like a legit injury, you never want to hear about that shit. But at the same time, like the storyline, I'm just talking about the storyline building up to that match was, what in the fuck? You spend 2 months to build up this. Who attacked Roman Reigns? And it's fucking Eric Rowan. Let me just get my fucking soft dick out of my pants.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's exactly. And they didn't even give a decision, but the decision is Seth Rollins wins by Bray Wyatt not responding to the referee. That is ultimately what the decision should be, because it can't be a DQ, because it's a no DQ match. You can do that in a Hell in a Cell match. If the wrestler doesn't respond,
by referee's discretion, he can end the match.
And there's where referee's discretion comes into play, not fucking disqualification. Especially when he's looking right at fucking Jon Moxley beating the fuck out of fucking Kenny Omega.
It's like we kind of like, I expected it to go in a way that the match would end where it was not going to end with an actual 1, 2, 3 pinfall. It was hard for me to figure out how they would do it because they should have never put themselves in that position to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this is how they decided to do it. I'm not going to shit on them for doing the no contest so much as I am going to be like, what in the literal fuck did I just watch? Why was it red?
Hey, Basement, you like this. Do you know what that match reminded me of?
Which one? The last
A
match?
fucking Virtual Boy game.
Yeah, it did.
Seriously, 100%. Fucking garbage. It reminded me of I felt like Predator watching the fucking thing.
It was. I didn't like the lights. I did not like the. Well, I don't like the red cell.
But a Hell in a Cell, like the Hell in a Cell matches that I've liked, usually like obviously the first one that they did with Mankind and Undertaker, that was just huge spot fest, right? Once they moved on from that and realized they couldn't endanger someone's life the way they did with Mankind,
Right.
there was like a lot more that happened in the ring that was actual wrestling before they moved on to like that match quickly became weapons and finishers, and I don't care for that type of match.
Right.
It became how someone fall off the top of the cell.
I was waiting for that to happen. I thought that's what they were going to do with Becky and Sasha. I really did. I thought they were gonna pull the trigger on that shit. I really, really fucking did. I thought because they started outside of the cell, and I'm like, oh my god, they're actually gonna fucking do. They're gonna actually climb. I said it. I thought they were actually gonna climb the cell. I really did. I'm like, this makes no fucking sense.
This is the problem with Hell in a Cell as an actual like yearly fucking show. You're never gonna top the first one that happened.
No.
So everything else is basically a downgrade.
Yep.
I would appreciate them using the match when they need to use the match, but don't use it as a gimmick pay-per-view.
Yep.
Because you end up with fucking garbage Hell in a Cell matches that have no need to have a Hell in a Cell involved.
Yep.
Like this match didn't need a Hell in a Cell, did it?
No.
No.
No. The only reason it did is like you said. It should have been just a no DQ. That's what it should have been.
Gina, what are your thoughts on the final match there?
Ooh. Well, the
So-
red fucking lighting killed my eyes the entire match.
Yeah, come here.
Yep, I agree.
I couldn't see a goddamn thing, and my eyes were hurting. But what they did was absolutely fucking ridiculous. But at least they made him look strong.
But did they really? Think about
I mean,
Here's the thing. Let me ask you this. So he doesn't respond to the referee, which in turn is why he lost. That's the decision. So Seth wins. 2 seconds later, he responds by giving him the mandible claw.
well,
Bray Wyatt
but-
looks like a fucking idiot for not responding to the referee.
right, but I thought that because the ref was telling Seth Rollins, if you use that sledgehammer, I'm gonna call this match, and then he used the sledgehammer, and the ref like immediately went.
That's what I saw. I didn't see him testing the hands on Bray
No,
Wyatt. or
I
anything
didn't see him
like
test the
that.
hands
No.
at all. Like I
I
heard
think
him
it was
say
more
to
the
Seth,
"Don't
if
do
you
this."
freaking use this hammer, because he said he's out. If you use this hammer, I'm
There
gonna
you go,
call the
that's-
match.
there it
Just said it, Gina.
He's already out. If you use this, I have to stop the match.
See?
That makes it a no contest, not a DQ.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, I don't like the idea of just saying he looks like he's already out. He looked like he was already out for fucking 10 minutes. The
Right.
guy's kicking out at 1 count. So like that logic doesn't make sense to me.
I agree with you. That's why I hate this fucking shit. That's why I hated this fucking match.
That's
it
why
made
this
no
match is
sense,
not as happy.
And Bray Wyatt looks like a dumbass. He does not look strong. He looks weak. Does not
Now,
look
I
I
never
strong.
don't know.
thought-
I thought that they made him look strong,
No.
but
Oh, sure, they made him look strong by taking 45,000 fucking curb stomps. Did they make him look like a legitimate strong character by not responding to the referee?
I don't know, man, but that crowd at the end, holy
They fucking
fuck.
shit all over the match because they wanted
Man.
Bray Wyatt to win the title.
Not only that, but they were shitting all over Bray Wyatt. Like during the entire, like when they were playing his laughing or whatever at the end,
Yeah,
all you could hear was like fucking like loud boos and loud AEW chants.
Yeah, well,
The thing is, I like they made Bray Wyatt look like a cartoon character. Is what they made him look like. Like he can like Seth Rollins went to Acme to beat this motherfucker up. Like that's exactly what happened. And like he took everything in the world. And I could get behind the idea that he didn't want to win the championship. He just wanted to hurt Seth Rollins, but he didn't even do that. At the end, yeah, you'll say, oh, he hit Seth Rollins with 1/10 of what Seth Rollins hit him with. So it doesn't even measure out. I don't know. That the match. This is one that makes literally no sense.
No sense, right?
it don't. And I'm done with the Bray Wyatt. I don't even want to hear about it anymore. At least until he comes back as normal Bray Wyatt, because that's what's gonna happen anyway.
I was happy that they had Gable win tonight, though.
Uh-huh.
But in the same sense, though, it makes no fucking sense because he beat Corbin in a match prior to King of the Ring, and then he loses King of the Ring to Corbin, but then he beats Corbin right afterwards. So it's like, why the fuck wasn't Chad Gable King of the Ring again?
Well, I can tell you why, because they wanted to push Corbin.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, logic speaking, it's like, come on.
Well, I ultimately said it. I really don't think they're going to do anything with Chad Gable. This is about as far as he's going to go. Because it's going to extend the feud into probably, depending on what they do with Survivor Series, probably into Saudi Arabia where Baron Corbin will beat him. And end it. The feud. That's what I see, and then he'll probably go back to doing whatever it was that he was doing. I mean, I knew Ali was not beating Randy Orton.
Well, I knew that too, but I was hoping that he would pull it out. But it was a great match, though. That was actually a really good match.
About the best thing about tonight was Asuka spitting the green mist in fucking Nikki Cross's face. That was fantastic. I love that.
Yeah, I missed that because my freaking network decided, like, it was the only during that match.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as the wrestling was okay. The wrestling was good. The booking decisions were stupid, in my opinion.
Well, it's like, okay, it was like Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt. Like, I told somebody on Twitter, I'm like, that match should have never fucking happened because we all knew what the ending was going to be. Because, like, you can't have Bray lose and you can't have Seth lose. So you know what the fucking ending's going to be. I mean, like, clean lose.
Ultimately, they did have Bray lose, though. And
I mean,
get
like
what
a
you're
clean
saying.
loss.
I get what you're saying. They made him, and I'm throwing air quotes out there, they made him look strong by not taking a pin. And taking 45,000 curb stomp.
But they didn't really make him look strong as much as they made him look resilient.
Yes.
Like, he didn't beat the fuck out of Seth Rollins at all until the very end, and it just did not compare to what Seth Rollins did to him.
Yeah.
They are crediting Bray Wyatt with the win.
Then Bray Wyatt should be the champion then.
No.
Yes.
Because it was
So then it's a no disqualification. Then it was a disqualification.
It was a DQ, but there's
fuck?
there's no DQs in fucking Hell in a Cell matches. Like, here's my question.
So
did they
stupid.
watch
It's
stupid?
100%
No.
stupid.
Here's my question.
Okay.
Here's my question. Did they watch AEW's botch finish last week and just be like, "Hey, we're gonna do that this week too"?
Well, why not? They do it all the time. They're the first ones to do it. All right.
Yeah, they do it all the time. Fucking garbage. What's stupid fucking bullshit? WWE and Raw in general, and just fucking eat my taint.
Oh my god! listen to this shit. This was after the lights came on at the pay-per-view, like after the final match. Lights came on after everything was all said and done, and this is still the crowd. The crowd is still fucking going. Like, nobody's leaving.
Because it wasn't even hardly a match. It was just literally about, like, what, 3 minutes of a match? The rest was just literal finishers and
Holy
putting
shit.
chairs on someone's head.
God damn, they might have a riot at fucking Hell in a Cell.
All right. Well, that being said, I am live. Just let it.
Wait, we're live right now? What the fuck?
It's all right.
Yeah.
So that being said, I want to thank
Hi.
everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody for being here. You got. Well, this is usually what we do after the show, so you got a little sneak peek back behind what we do after the show's over. After we're done with like a Raw or a SmackDown or a pay-per-view like this, so you kind of got a behind-the-scenes look. So we're just talking. This is what we do, people. This is what
I
we
thought
do.
you guys already went off. So hi everyone.
So that being said, everybody have a great night. Again, I'm sorry about what happened before. It was OBS. It crashed on me. So, yeah. So that being said,
we may be getting another streaming service here soon to give that a try again.
see
We'll
if
see
it,
how it goes.
just as long as it doesn't eat the fuck out of my goddamn
CPU.
CPU.
Again.
But, so that being said, I'm going to end it here. Fuck Bray Wyatt. Gonna say it now. I don't care. He is dead to me. Fuck Becky Lynch. Again. Just gonna say it. I don't care what anybody says. Fuck Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
She's a cunt. Thank you for repeating that. So anyway, everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you later.